One, we are live. Go. Hey everybody, we are live. We are live culture. Only two people here today are me and Matt. Matt, hit that towel.
What?
Towel. Put that. Just put it behind the couch.
Oh.
Sorry for everything not looking accordingly this week. I was busy getting ready. We're gonna get ready for this big move, so maybe not
We had a bunch of bitches in here. No,
at one point. There will be. Next podcast, or not next week, but the week after, definitely probably gonna be in a new setting. You'll have to drive to.
That's why we had the Diddy lotion out.
Oh my god.
And they left their handbag. She left her handbag.
That's crazy. I need to get it going. That has to get going before Mira find out. But no. Go ahead and present the scenario, the topic for right now.
Which one?
The one you were just talking about.
Oh. Okay, so it basically was me and a couple of other guys were talking, a bunch of veteran guys. We were just talking about within the United States, within like the first 72 hours of just total apocalyptic chaos or something like the United States shuts down.
How long before people
Communication.
Started?
No, how many people?
Oh, Ty is in the chat. That's crazy.
Who?
Ty.
Who's Ty?
Ty.
Tyler?
Tyler.
No
Tyler
way.
just joined us on
No way.
TikTok.
No way. We was talking about that. I think we was talking about this at work too.
Was he? That motherfucker ain't been back. Ty, what the fuck?
Yeah, he I don't know. It's Sunday. He probably watching the football games and stuff like that. But,
Hooters?
I don't know, somewhere like that probably. But no, yeah, we were just speculating what how many people would succumb to.
How many people would expire?
Yeah, I was say how's the best way to say that? How many people would succumb to survival of the fittest and naturalism within like the first 72 hours of just a post-apocalyptic scenario? I said at least like 30 to 45% within the first 3 days, the first 72 hours, at least 35% of the population on average in almost any scenario, post-apocalyptic, happening in the United States, and nobody has communication with anybody anymore. Resources are low, supplies are low, gas, all of that shit.
So you're basically saying like if shit goes south.
And because my point was because of how we handled or how COVID like hit us and how we reacted to it. That was like one of my points of like how poorly we reacted to that. That's why I'm saying like at least 35% of people in the United States, because a lot of people are just not well supplied, informed, equipped to deal with stuff like that. And there's over 340 million people in the United States, give or take
345.
something like that.
No,
Give or take a million. But yeah, I don't know. That's just one of the topics that we have today. So
yeah. So basically, to recap, we're basically discussing how quickly,
how much of the population
would expire
in a controlled period of time, which is, we said 24 to 72 hours.
You think most people can make it 72 hours?
Huh?
You think most people are making it 72 hours?
No, bro. No. Fuck no.
What percent?
I didn't say most people.
Yeah.
I said, because remember, I said 35% average, but I said 30 to 45%. And that's a minority of people, really.
Yeah, it is.
And you already know, like, come on, bro. Like,
it is the smaller number. But you think 45% of the United States would just fall into absolute, like, distraughtness?
Within the first 72 hours, is what I'm saying. Yeah.
What do you think the biggest lead of expiration would be? Leading cause of expiration.
Just
what's the greatest cause of death?
Greed. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's running each other over. People are going to stores, trying to grab resources, robbing, looting. Within the first 3 days, that's gonna happen immediately. This is my territory. I need to claim X amount of resources to last me this long. I got these people. We're gonna hold up. It's just like any survival scenario, right? So where there's something that happened, I don't fucking know, major EMP or something like that. Just any situation, a fucking virus breaks out.
So for you don't think people would work together? A majority of the people?
No, they would not.
Matt-
Sadly, to say it, most people in the United States wouldn't.
I think
The
you're
people
being
that
very-
do are the ones, definitely the ones that survive. They're part of that majority of people that do survive, and then the other small percent are the people that are survivors. Like
I think you're being
most
very
veterans, most veterans, most people from the military, but also people who have survival experience. That typically encompasses most military people, because outside of that, like, people don't just train civilian side to be a survivalist, unless they're going on Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid is wild.
That's a good show, bro. I think it. I
You
know
think
it's
it
a show.
highlights
It's a
the
show, but it's a
the
show.
significance of being able to be prepared for any situation.
To be able to survive in any environment with whatever you have. Yeah, they give them stuff and they can bring a couple items, but like realistically, you would probably have more than what they have, to be honest. But they're doing it from like a
bare minimum.
ground up standpoint. Like, there's no civilization.
So you think in no civilization, you said of Americans, you think 45%. So 45%.
At most.
Yeah, 45%. Well, okay, so let's do the lower end. Let's do 35%. 35% of 350 mil. A little more. So let's just call it 350 to be short. So you're looking at, what's that, like 10 million people? No. That number is off. 35. That's...
You said I'm gonna do 304 340 million, right? Is that what we said? 350?
Yeah, do 350 at 35%, minus 35%. I think that's 100 million people. 400 million. That's that number. So in the United States, there'll be 250 million people left. Within 72 hours. You know what? That's a reasonable ass number, actually. That math is right? That math is right. Yeah, my math is right.
What did you say? You said 35?
Yeah. My math is wrong.
Yeah.
It's like 90.
No,
120.
It's 120 million.
Yeah, damn it, I was off by 20. It's 120. Damn, I was pretty good.
120.5 mil.
Yeah. So just do 120. Let's give the extra 5, because we gave an extra 5, so let's leave an extra 5. So 125 mil. 125 mil? Damn.
An extra 5? That's what they lost in Ukraine, bro.
Million?
100,000.
Oh, 500,000? It's crazy. You really think that's how many people died?
They've lost over more than that. They've lost their death
just
toll.
on one side?
Yes, on just the Ukrainian side.
No way.
Yes.
I've not been paying attention.
Nobody's paying them niggas attention. Like, because they're...
Damn, more than...
Come on, bro.
Oh, no. It says, according to the Ukraine staff, more than 654,000 Russian personnel have died.
Mm-hmm. And more Ukrainians than that have died.
Only 70,000.
That's cap.
That's what they said.
Cap as fuck.
They said that there's been troop deaths and injuries. It's about 500,000 in total.
They're not reporting the real numbers, bro. You know that.
I don't understand how the Russians have lost 500,000 and they've lost 70. That's wild. That is, like, you might as well give it up. Go home. Let's pack it up. I lost 70. If you lost 70,000 fucking soldiers, and you've taken 500,000, nigga, their KD is wild. Niggas KD is on point.
That shit.
Them niggas over there hacking.
Them niggas got mods.
Yeah, boy, have to. Them niggas have modded controller. They got the fucking, what are they called? The game hacks? Niggas is not fucking off. That's wild. Alright, so this one says 80,000. And they're saying 500,000 Russian soldiers. That's...
Not real.
Huh?
It's a false report, bro.
Well, yeah, because that'd be... So, I think... Let me look this up.
That don't even make sense.
Russia, as of September 2024, They have 1,500,000 active personnel. They lost 500,000. Nigga, that means they lost a fifth of their fucking soldiers. No, it's not even a fifth. What is that? 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20.
How many do they have?
5, 10, 15. They've lost a third.
How many do they have?
500,000, 1.5 mil. So they lost a third. They would have lost a third of their troops. A third of their troops in a war is wild.
And that still would be more than they have.
Huh?
That's still more than the Ukrainian fucking army has, bro.
Yeah. That'd be wild. That number, because it was really 600,000. That means they lost more than a third of their fucking active military personnel, which would be a fucking
Yeah.
bath of, like you couldn't keep the war up at that point. Like that at that point they would literally just be sitting motherfuckers in the machine gun fire like a
You
grind.
could. That's what the United States did.
Nah, not to that degree.
You're not
Half
about to do that, bro.
500,000 people in fucking in literally
A month?
a half a million people in how long has this war been going on? 3 years?
No.
How long?
What?
How long has the Ukrainian conflict been going on?
Here's information from Wikipedia.
Oh shit.
6 months?
10 years.
No, it hasn't, bro.
10 years. Sorry,
No. You said conflict. No, like the war. How long
How
is
long has the Ukrainian-Russian war been going on? 2 years. That's what I said,
the
right?
2 years?
2 years.
You said 10 years.
No. The
Before.
very first time. Before that. I said 2 years. I was like, it's been 2 years. Actually, I said 3. But it's been 2 years. So they've been actively, like, engaged in fighting for 2 years. It was in 2022. So it was, like, right towards the end of the pandemic.
Yeah, but they weren't actively like in.
No.
They weren't actively like they were. They had. That's when the conflict and everything definitely had
No,
started.
this is when the first Russia invaded Ukraine in a major escalation in the conflict on February 24th, 2022. So we would be coming up on the actually we just now be coming up on the 3rd year. If it makes it to February 24th, it'd be the 3rd year of the war. So 500,000 people in 3 years would be that's how many people? That's 12 months in a year. 12 months, 500,000 over 12 months. What's that number?
It's over that. It's over 600, like
You would be
650,
moving 40. You would be
650,000 people.
Yeah, it was like 6. So if we use the 600,000, if we just round up to that means they would be losing 50,000 people a month. Could you imagine what that would look like on the news, nigga? 50,000 people dying in a month.
That's a major city, bro.
That's Melbourne.
Nah, I don't think it's Melbourne. Well, there's probably
No, there's more people in Melbourne. That's Melbourne in 2 months. In 2 months, you would lose the entire population of Melbourne because it's like 120,000 here.
That's like if like the city of Los Angeles just sank.
What? 500,000?
Yes.
500,000 is like
No, well, 50,000 like in a month.
Los
You
Angeles.
just
Los
that-
Angeles is way more than 50,000. It'd be like
But what is that? What's that like? As far as like a timeline, what do you mean by that? Like
if they lost really 600 because it said 600,000 troops, right?
you said 50,000 a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. What, like 15,000 every week?
Oh wait! I forgot to divide by 3.
Almost 15,000.
I forgot to divide by 3 because it's been 3 years.
Jesus.
So you gotta.
I'm breaking it down to like how many niggas are you losing in a day? Like
How many? Oh yeah. So give me a second. Let me divide
that
that by
shit's
3. Let me
crazy as
Let me
fuck,
divide that
bro.
by 3. So wait. So then it'd be 200,000 a year. So 200,000 a year divided by 12. So 20 divided by 12 gives us what? Can't be 2. It's 1.5. It is 1.5. 1.5. 1.8. It's 1.8.
0.8.
1.8.
Should be 0.8, no?
Right? 20 divided by 12. What's that number? That's the first number and then the number behind
1.6.
1.6?
Yeah.
1.6. So that'd be what? So that'd be 16,000 people they lost a month. So 16,000 divided by 30
like 30.
Yep. It's crazy. We're doing math on the stream. It's wild.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's 500, 550 roughly a day.
A day is wild. That is
Um,
wild.
Yeah,
That's an entire high school at a time.
that's like a battalion of people a day.
That's literally a
I'm
battalion
trying
a day.
trying to break it like into like a.
That's a squad. So like, and then if you divide that by 24,
This nigga's about to divide that by 24.
divide that by 24.
23.
You're losing 23 people an hour. That means
Small arms fire too. Like that's like that had to be over a long time of like just trading fire too. It's not like
but what I'm saying is those numbers wouldn't make sense. Like that means that literally for every hour you would have to lose a soldier. Every hour. Every hour. That means that every hour somebody's not. Those are World War II numbers. Like that's storming the beach of Normandy numbers.
yeah, but they lost like I think they lost way more men quicker,
How
but they didn't
many
lose as many men total.
People died storming the beach of Normandy.
It's like 170 or no,
Allies suffered
hundreds of thousands.
no 10,000.
10,000?
10,000.
10,000?
10,000.
No, it had to be more than that.
Now, Battle of Normandy, a D-Day with. There were so all together,
one
all
day,
the forces,
bro?
all the forces. So 10,000 was like Americans. So like all the forces together. The results, the Battle of Normandy, that followed D-Day. So the battle for Normandy, the actual like the entire conflict,
Yeah.
they lost in total 70. Allied forces lost in total 73,000. So like of the 73,000 for the entire campaign, 10,000 of those were chalked up to just D-Day alone, which is a fuck. Like so that would help you see that. That's how many. So that would mean that Russia was losing almost that amount of numbers every day. For a month.
Is that the battle?
That was just storming the beach.
Where they
That's
had that,
D-Day.
where they had the climb the cliff with the cargo netting. Is that what that event was? I'm trying to remember the specific
Okay, so Battle for
specific
Normandy
event.
was like D-Day was us taking the beach at Normandy.
Yeah.
Just so we could have a foothold in which to push forward from the front.
But what was that environment that was so catastrophic from our end? Because they had like
The Normandy was
They
such
had
a
large
catastrophic
guns.
because
They had large
it's,
weapons.
It's a coastal
On a
It's
cliff.
the coastal line, yeah, and it's like that ridge
Right.
that they had built up into a fortified location.
But it was like on a cliff, right? They were
Yeah,
on a cliff
some
and
parts
they
of it were cliff. Yeah,
I don't know why we're storming the beachfront with guys.
because it was the only place that wasn't already 100% fortified.
But their strategy, bro, like they were sending in birds to drop bombs over before they.
Well, no, the original strategy. So this is just shows you like how fucked up everything has been in the military.
The
forever.
Navy was dropping brass on their
Yeah,
ass.
the
and
Navy
then-
was supposed to be dropping brass, and like the problem with that was the Navy kind of fucked up and started dropping brass late because they had already dispatched the boats, and the Navy was supposed to literally.
Communication is so.
But they stopped the bombardment a full 30 minutes before the first people touched the beach, which gave them time to really like man all the firing stations that they needed to man. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
anybody who was injured got evacuated, and so that's why the loss was so hectic because like
They just had
They got to-
ultimate position. Like,
yeah, well,
position.
that and then like y'all's plan to distract them from being able to use that ultimate position, which was bombard the beach. Y'all stopped it early because y'all started early.
I would have like told them to level those fucking cliffs before we
They
even
tried.
We are dropping everything down.
Yeah, but they did. That
No,
was part of the,
everything is getting
that's why
dropped.
that's why they ran. That's why they
Navy's
stopped.
finna-
They had
Navy's
already
finna-
they miscalculated how much ammunition they were
Navy
putting down.
finna drop bombs on their ass for a good 15 minutes.
Nigga, yeah, but
and
it's
then
not
we
like
finna-
today. It's not like
We
today's
finna have
military.
consecutive
They didn't have the
rolling,
Patriot missile on standby.
rolling thunder coming through.
Napalm strikes, nigga.
Yo, all that.
Nah, we didn't have
In
jets at that.
succession. And
Nah,
then
yeah.
we storm.
That's
And
crazy.
then my people go in.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
They can't even see. It's so much fucking smoke from the bombs.
But listen, well, that's what happened. So I mean, but basically, with that fake report, it would say that that the same amount of people that died in Normandy would be dying every day for 3 years from the Russian side.
Not every day for 3 years.
Every day for 3 years. That's the math we just did. Because I divided the 600,000 divided by 3. That's
Every
two.
month.
Huh?
Because you said there'd be what
No, that's
10,000. We lost 10,000 the first day, right?
yeah.
Okay, but like you said 10. You said
How many
16,000.
soldiers were we-
You said 16,000 a week. from
no,
what?
month. Yes, my bad. So they'd be losing that every
Because
month.
50,000 a year. I mean a month. And then you
Yeah,
said 200.
you're right. I didn't misspeak. All I'm saying is they'd be losing that a month, every month. That would be unfeasible. Nobody would keep that up. That nigga would have been assassinated.
That's cities of people like just being wiped away.
That's most larger towns in America.
That's
being
what-
just
yeah.
fucking eradicated one right after the fucking
But,
other.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's like a city just gone.
Just gone is wild. You're not wrong though. It'd be fucking terrifying.
Dropping-
Could you imagine?
Dropping atomic bomb, bro. I can't imagine, bro. Them niggas got atomic bomb because they didn't want to listen to us.
Who? Bro,
Japan,
I'm so tired.
nigga, what do you
I'm so-
mean?
Yeah, I'm so
Who?
tired of people talking about the
It's not
atomic.
like we did
The
it.
atomic bomb wasn't the worst bomb that we dropped on them.
Bro,
Neither
that
one of those.
is the worst scenario
Absolutely not.
ever, bro.
Absolutely not.
No, I mean not like I'm just saying like not about the bomb. Like yeah, there's worse bombs. I'm just saying the
Well,
fact
we
that
did-
all of those people died because their leaders said,
Well, yeah.
"Fuck what y'all talking about. We finna do what we finna do over here."
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, no, bro. I think what we did to
That shit is so bad. It's sad. I don't know. I'm not trying to laugh at the loss of life. It's clearly sad. We should never do that. But they should have had a coup or they should have tried to overthrow their government. Yeah, man. I don't fucking know. I think that's terrible. And that's what happens when we just let people get into these high positions in the Senate and do whatever they want.
Well, I think the worst one.
We let people just whoever become president and other people are
You know the worst bombing we gave them. Honestly, was not the atomic bombs. Was probably the bombing of Tokyo.
same bomb,
No,
atomic bomb 2 times.
no, we did
Okinawa,
We did Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Was what we atomic bombed. Tokyo, we firebombed.
napalm.
We napalmed
Okay,
because Tokyo was mostly a wooden city, and they,
didn't we bomb Okinawa?
I think it was Okinawa.
You sure? Hiroshima and Okinawa, not. You said
Oh no, you're right. It was Okinawa. It was Hiroshima and Okinawa. We firebombed Tokyo,
what was the other city you said?
Nagasaki.
Nagasaki. I'm like, bro, wait, is that real?
Nagasaki is real. It's not.
I
but,
know.
But we did not atomic bomb them. But Tokyo got firebombed because it was mostly wood. And the way the scientists came up with how we were,
Jesus.
the way they came up with how they were gonna drop the bombs, where they put a bunch of little bombs, like at the edge of the city, like little napalm bombs. And when I say little, I mean like still fucking napalm bombs.
Still napalm.
Yeah. But then they dropped a giant one in the middle. So they made like a circle of
Tree
fire.
effect.
Huh?
I thought it meant like it had a tree branch.
No.
effect.
It had worse. So the biggest one that we dropped in the middle created an updraft. So all the wind from the outside bombs started going this way to accumulate into the city,
Towards the fire.
towards the middle.
Yeah.
So all the fires from the outside literally were pulled in because of how much wind.
But it's napalm though, right?
Yeah, so the fires weren't going out. So the fires weren't going out, but the fire in the middle is getting bigger and it's pulling more wind in. So there was no way to get the fuck out of the city. There was a ring of fire and then there's fire in the middle, and that fire in the middle is pulling the wind in a direction that all the fire from the outside is now spreading in. So if you were in the middle of that circle, you just had to watch as a wall of fire approached.
Come here.
That's it. Like, could you imagine sitting in there and then you're just
Hey. That's crazy.
Yaya Blasian?
What?
Somebody joined our chat named Yaya Blasian.
Oh, I'm like, what? Is that what they call
Crazy.
me? Yaya Blasian? That's a dope name.
Is it?
I'll take it.
I'm done. Oh man, how's your week been, Mac?
Then,
No, we bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I was right. Just so you know.
Hiroshima,
Nagasaki.
Nagasaki.
Nagasaki. Oh, I was right. And we bombed them with a plane called the Enola Gay. So they knew they were getting fucked in the ass.
Wow.
Right?
Wow, bro. I don't know about that one.
It's crazy. Oh. Yeah, it's on his phone.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember this other topic that I had.
Which was.
So I'm trying to look at it. Look for it.
What the fuck Issa today? Working?
Nah, she bullshit. She bullshit with one of her friends.
Oh, Jordan?
No. I don't think you met her other friend Liz. But she's helping her with help her study for to get her phlebotomy license, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to pack up. I gotta move next weekend. I'm so ready to be in this new spot. So shit can just be more organized. I can walk to work. I won't have any of these problems. We're gonna be more organized. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This podcast may just be to like fill slots today.
Fill slots.
I just need to fill airtime so I don't lose all my streaming capabilities on all my platform. Like,
You gotta make content.
I'm so ready to be at the new spot, bro. Like, I'm so ready.
I'm with it.
The only thing is, I've been thinking, instead of having the chair like that, the couch like that, I'm gonna move that corner seat over one and then move that seat over that way. Only because the new living room is gonna be so great. It's smaller, but it's great. We're definitely mounting the TV. I'm getting a new TV.
New
So-
TV.
Yeah, I was told I didn't have a choice. Chino wants to buy a 70-inch for the living room.
I mean, if you got it, ball out, shit.
You know that boy Chino be spending money like he got it. That nigga just bought potato salad and they didn't eat it. Just left it here.
He's out. He's out. He said, "I'm back on the road."
Yeah, the nigga said, I bought it, just throw it away. I ain't never met somebody spend money like Chino spend money, bro. It's so fucking funny.
I mean, shit. When you got it,
That nigga don't. That nigga just got credit out this world,
that's what I'm
nigga.
saying. When you got it, ball out. Leverage that shit.
Leverage that shit.
Get
The
your
nigga-
money back.
Nah, you know what that nigga does with it? Eat. The nigga just eats.
Yeah, you
nonstop.
got it. As long as he paying that shit off
He is.
and he's building his credit, he's straight.
That nigga has like an 800.
He up there. He up there.
What happens when you have friends who only charge you $400 in rent?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he live anywhere either, too. Like it'd be worse if he had to pay for all that stuff just to have his stuff there. Like that's what I felt like when I was working like on offshore and like oil rigs and shit. Like it's like you're never home. Like you're home maybe half the year, and
That's crazy.
but like you're just paying for storage, and you just stay there because you're usually home like two weeks, and you go back out there for like 30 days, or like 28 days, and you're back for 2 weeks.
You know, those jobs and shit like that are about to start paying so much fucking money because the trades are going to be the only way to go.
Still got my license, so. I'll be right back out there.
You're joking.
I mean, shit. If that's all, if that's like the only jobs that we had,
No, they're just going to be paying.
I'm saying that's the only jobs that we had that's paying. All these other jobs is fucking falling through. I'm gonna make it
Back to the boat.
There, yep. I'm making at least $370 a day.
$370?
Yeah, starting out.
No, you'd be making more than that, right?
No, I'm saying like starting out, like, and then however much they're gonna increase that to. Yeah, like I would be definitely on that bitch. I'd be out there. I'd be like, yep, babe, you're gonna have to get used to this, or I don't know, because I'll be definitely making over $100,000 a year if that's the case.
That's crazy.
And I would do that for 3 years.
For 3 years is also wild.
Yeah, I would only do that for 3 years and then get enough money to buy a house, start my business, and work it from there, bro. I'm not trying to do that shit long. I'm telling you, once you do that shit, workout, that workout there, bro, that ain't it.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, doing construction work from the ground up, just also ain't.
I do that, but I'm saying like that shit out there is different.
I bet. Fucking with them big ass chains.
Big ass pipes, everything, bro. Just everything's man shit out there. You feel me? It's you gotta be a man out there. Like the boys don't last out there. You feel me? That's why I said three. A year is a long time out there. I promise you, a year is a long time. So you out there 3 years, you really thugging it. Like, but there's motherfuckers. There's motherfuckers there's motherfuckers that spend their life out there and they don't do nothing with the money, bro. They just waste it. They just waste it. They come home, waste it, go back to work. They like.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I get that 100% because I told you my boy.
Could never.
My boy who works on the oil rigs
Never.
right now, he's a foreman. You know how much that nigga brings home a year?
Probably makes over 100,000 easy.
Quarter.
Yeah,
Quarter bill.
that's
He's been doing that. He's been doing that since we were 18 years old.
yeah.
Every time he comes home, you know what
He
he tells
he's
everybody?
up there.
You know what he tells everybody?
He's up there.
You know what he tells everybody every time he comes home?
He's up there.
Nope. He's like, I'm never going back.
He goes right back out there.
6 months later, the nigga's broke, going right back.
Yeah, bro, that shit's crazy.
Nigga comes home, the nigga does coke. He does, bro. He does. The nigga
That boy
literally-
blow it back. All right, gotta go back to work.
Yeah,
Stupid.
put this shit up my nose and I'm gone.
No way. A quarter a year? That's crazy.
Bro, you've been out there. Yeah, but you're out there 9 months. I think he does 8 months on, 4 months off, or it's 7 months on. Some shit like that.
It'd be like 6 months on, 3 months off.
His shit's, he's out there a little longer, but literally he'll come home. He'll be like, I'm never going back out. You know, don't worry. I'm home for good.
Yeah, but typically, like, it's gotta be like, it's typically like one is even because they gotta break it up into different people. If they,
I think it's 7 and 5.
if he's a foreman, he's probably there's probably only one other guy who's
There's
doing that position.
4.
Huh?
There's 4 at any given. Like there's 4 on the rig at any given time.
4 people.
Well, 4 people
Foremen?
for each. Yeah, 4 foremen for
Yeah,
each floor.
for different shit.
No,
yeah.
4 for each floor.
4
Because you
foremen
want
for
2
each
of
floor.
you want 2. So
What kind of
when
rig is he on?
Huh?
What kind of rig is he on?
I don't know. I just know he said it's one of them big ass fuckers. He's like, if I fall off that bitch, nobody's ever gonna see me again.
I mean, yeah, but like what?
But he said for his, I think he does it for BP or something like shit like that. Anyway, he said there's 2 guys for the daytime for each section, and then there's 2 guys for the nighttime for each section. And it's just a case like one of you gets sick or whatever, like they have the backup, but if not, you still just have 2 foremen there.
Yeah.
So one of them can go.
They're drilling for oil.
Yeah.
That's a lot of foremen. Like I don't know. Usually there's like 4. There's like maybe 4 foremen on a platform, like on a total platform. That's a lot of foremen because you got to think all them niggas are getting paid that much. Like they're not gonna want to have 4.
Yeah, but they're also think about how much they're pulling out.
Because on each floor they're gonna have at least one foreman, or typically they have like one that covers multiple areas, and then there are some areas that they need specifically one foreman at all times, and they switch out
I
the guys.
think
And they work 12-hour shifts,
Yeah,
so they work 12 on, 12 off.
Yeah, I think what he said is like the only thing above him. There's a couple spots above him. One of them would be deckhead or whatever the fuck it's called. And he's like that guy is his boss, and basically there's one of him, but he's like those spots. Once you get that spot, your life is cake, and you never let that bitch go.
Yeah, I mean the only positions that are above that are typically like the platform head foreman, like the head supervisor.
Yeah, so he
Or-
does the whole floor, right?
No,
He's over.
he supervises the whole rig, and then he has an assistant supervisor. So it's like typically 2 people, or it's one guy really who's supervising the whole thing, and they have foremen and supervisors beneath them that handle and delegate the each areas, transportation, somebody who handles equipment, cargo, food, and stuff like that. And they delegate all those to those people. And but it's a lot of moving parts, but it's like everything. It's in a web. You know what I'm saying? There's guys that do everything underneath other people. I mean, but just being out there and it's totally different. You're isolated. You're not even in. It feels like you're not even in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when like you're out there on a fucking ship and like you're on water and there's nothing around you. Like there's nothing, just water in every direction. No land. You just like what the fuck? I'm out here in the bay.
Just out here with this goddamn ocean. I bet he said when it's dark outside at night, nigga.
Rogue wave, nigga, just come and eat your ass.
Right. He said when it's dark outside, he said you think you know what dark is.
Right.
Until you looking out there and you see pitch black. He's like, other than the lights off this rig, he said let the lights on the rig go out.
There's nothing.
He said it's
bro, but the stars, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like, you turn all the lights out.
He says you can still see the. He's like you can still see the stars. It looks like the shit in movies.
Like literally, like all the light is coming from the sky, because it's so dark everywhere else. Like literally, the sky be lighting the fuck up, bro. Let it be a clear sky, full moon. Oh yeah, you about to be like, damn, bitch, I'm about to evolve in this.
I evolve in this hole.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. This
Feel
nigga
like
got the moonstone. He about to go through an evolution.
Nah, but
Eevee evolved too. I'm beyond head ass.
that ass level up.
So shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah,
Not
bro,
the
you get
moonstone.
that. That's like, I don't know. That's probably one of the best things about being out there. There's not really many benefits to it, except for like the financial aspect, because you make a lot of money and you're not home to spend it. So you're saving it. You're paying your bills. You're building your credit, doing whatever. But like I was saying, like a lot of people that do that in that industry, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, those are main states that people work in,
Mississippi, Alabama.
and in Texas.
Yeah, don't forget the big.
That's it. Like that's most of the people that work in those industries are down there. That's where most of the companies are at that deal with stuff like that. So, but also those areas people don't want to live in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're low income. So people that are there that are doing those jobs, they're making bread. What I'm saying is, like, they're not doing nothing with it. Like, they're not thinking about the future. They're not putting the money. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, got a bag, blow it. Got a bag, blow it. Invest, bro. That's foreign. That's a foreign concept to them. That's what I'm saying. In those areas, and it's crazy because it's the access of information. They don't have access to that information, so they can't benefit off capitalism the way all these other people are. Unfortunately. Not, I mean, it is what it is. There's so much information around us. We just have to have the mindset to look and expand into other stuff and to do more. And just to have that right there takes tremendous personal development and growth that average people just aren't capable of obtaining. And it's upsetting.
I mean, I don't
Big
know.
talks.
I feel like that's.
Don DeMarco. Huh?
Don DeMarco?
Yeah. Give me the horn, nigga. Din-din-din-din.
You know what these bitches need? Da-da-da-da.
Put fire on these niggas.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga is. Man, let me ask you a question. If your son had a girlfriend that you didn't want inside your house, would you ban her from the house? Like you just ain't fucking with his girlfriend. Like you need this bitch to get the fuck away from your house. Would you like, don't bring that bitch over no more?
Why am I not fucking with her though? Because that would be. It would depend on that. Like why I'm not. Maybe if I know something about her, but then I'm gonna just be like, yeah, she can't come in here, and you don't want to date her, bro. Like, and I'm gonna tell her why. Hopefully it's a valid reason. If not, I guess I'm bugging. I don't know.
Like,
It's very weird.
let's say that she's just over there at your house all the fucking time. Like, the bitch don't seem like she ever want to go home.
Okay. How old are they?
Say 18.
My son jamming her ass up?
I don't know. Let's say probably.
Okay, well then I mean, if that's I don't know why I don't fuck with her, but like
Are you
as
gonna
long as she's not trying me,
Are you
And
gonna
trying to,
expect her
like-
to help out around the house?
expect her to help. Why?
Cause she at your house all the time. Like, bitch, like help
She's
do
just getting
chores.
jammed up. She's helping.
Shut the fuck up, nah, bro. You're better than me. No, my son's girlfriend gotta help. Do something.
Do what,
Go
bro?
help cook. Go help clean. Do something.
She gonna do that for him. That's you know what I'm saying. So
She gonna do that. But you're here every day. Y'all are eating my groceries. After he gets done jamming your ass up, you going to my fridge, grabbing my Gatorade to drink it. You about to knock them dishes out too. Get on it. And my son about to take out this trash and go cut this lawn.
I mean, we got a dishwasher. Like you feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
Like
fine. Load that bitch up.
Charlotte,
Load that bitch up.
my woman's gonna handle most of that. So like,
Nah,
if
she gonna handle-
she can help her with that. Yeah. but
My wife is having to do that because she's getting jammed up in the house. You're getting jammed up in the house. You're taking somebody's responsibilities. Vacuum or mop.
I don't know. I think it's too early to put them type of restrictions on someone like that.
She go out and help cut the grass. She can do whatever she wants.
She could definitely help him and do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do his
I'm not gonna
chores.
be like, we need you to clock in at fucking 6 a.m.
Hey, yo, listen.
To
You've
do
been
it.
here. You've been here since Friday is Sunday. Marriage chores have been completed. Y'all niggas need to get up and get to it.
I mean, I guess.
Gotta get to it.
I don't think we're gonna need to have chores at that point.
Nah, nigga, get up and get to it.
He's 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about that. They're gonna already know like they gotta clean their shit up. 'Cause I'm not.
Room
for
smell
none-
like.
I'm not for none of that.
Yeah.
I'm not
Room
for
smell
none
like Badussy, but the fucking lawn ain't cut.
I be getting on Issa ass because she's so like lazy with like just doing basic chore shit. Like just, I'm like just do the laundry. Like we gotta get this shit done. Like it shouldn't be a surprise that we gotta do laundry. Like we go through a lot of clothes in a day.
Like, motherfucker, changing outfits twice.
I mean,
You're
I change.
changing outfits.
I work. I typically work and then go to school, or then if I go to the gym, like that's like you know
Three
what I'm saying,
outfits.
right there in one day. You know, typically I'll do
And that's before I
I'll
come
do
home.
at least 2 of those.
And that's
each
before I
day.
come home and I change into what I'm wearing for the night. Do you wear the same night clothes every night for a week?
No, I change my. I wear what I'll do is like I'll put it on, and then like I'll wear it for like a night or two, and then like I'll just end up just throwing it and put it.
clothes.
Yeah, and then because I'm like, because I'll fold what I take when I wake up in the morning. I'll fold my clothes and put on what I'm wearing, like going to school or going to work, and then I'll fold what I was wearing last night and just put it by my bed. And I'll wear that shit when I get because I'm sleeping in that. That's not I don't wear pajamas, nigga. Like I don't. That's a weird ass. It's basically like my pajamas. I just wear like sweatpants or like not sweatpants, but like shorts or gym shorts or something like that, and a shirt. That's it.
The same
I'll
way
take
I
my-
go out. The
take
same
my
way I
shirt.
go out in public.
I sleep naked too, so I mean it's fucking.
Yeah, it's over.
I can't-
All this shit's coming off before I hit
I
the
end up
sheets.
putting my clothes on my nightstand before I go to sleep anyway. So like,
I don't even put.
I don't even really wear it. You feel me? That's why I wear the same shit when I get out of the shower. I put that shit back on.
Damn, I got about 2 nightstands, 2 size nightstands, some other shit.
People might think that's weird, but I don't know.
You are kind of weird, bro.
I guess. I think it's weird to wear pajamas. Like you wear the same shit every night. That's kind of weird. I at least change my shit every couple days. So
Yeah, but you ain't do nothing in it. It's not dirty.
that's what I'm saying. You feel me? I'm clean. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm a clean ass motherfucker. Like I just don't like dirty shit. Like I don't like to be dirty. I don't like clutter. I don't like stuff piling up. Like let's get all this shit knocked out. I like everything to be nice, tidy. Dress right, dress. You know what I'm
Shut
saying,
the
bro.
fuck up.
You know what the fuck I'm
Are
talking
you
about.
putting the fucking hospital corners on your sheets at home?
No, but I do fold them because my footboard is a motherfucker. Like so, like you hit that bitch, it's gonna fucking hurt. So I do fold the blanket at the footboard at the end of the bed
Oh, to keep you from hitting.
to keep me from kick. Cause I've kicked that bitch multiple times. And that bitch fucking, I'd be ready to flip that hole, bro. Like that shit pisses me
your
off.
footboard.
Cause
fuck
the
you up
blanket will
like that.
hang over it and like you won't be able to see where that bitch. You just walk by, now, like hit that bitch. Yeah, it's a wrap. I'm quiet screaming for at least 20 seconds. Like, yeah. I'm not even making no noise. Just
The hopping around on one foot. That
oh.
there's
shit.
somebody always hears that quiet. bed, fuck this mattress, fuck this board.
I be cussing the world. Hey, I said,
I'm beating the gas right
that shit
now.
had me so mad, bro. I be, oh my god. And it's an inanimate object, so I can't. I look crazy if I like.
Oh,
You start yelling at it and shit.
bro, listen. I have broken more inanimate objects in my life than I care to talk about.
See, I don't do shit. I don't throw shit. I'm not like that. Like, I don't throw shit. I don't break shit. I'm not one of those white boys that just be punching holes in walls. Like
Yeah, I don't do that.
that's some next level shit to me, and that's to me that tells me you're not in control of your emotions and your actions, and that's wild, to be honest.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I broke my washing machine only because of the inconvenience, not because I was mad at it.
Inconvenient. It didn't wash fast enough. Like
No, bro. Like, so I had just bought a brand new washer. I had just brought a brand new sheet set, brand new, spanking
and
it.
it fucked it up.
Put my comforter in there, and the comforter, part of it was just sticking a little bit up, I guess, or whatever. But it was just enough that a part of it caught onto something that was inside at the top, and that bitch just ripped it to shreds. Just paid $200 for the comforter. Bitch was ripped.
Did it say machine washable?
Yes.
Was
No. It literally, when it got loaded in there, somebody left the corner of it just sticking out of the water. So when it hit spin cycle, it just caught onto that. It just.
Oh,
you could hear
okay.
it getting shredded. Bro, I stuck my hand underneath that bitch and flipped that fucking lid open, busted the lock. Now I know how to fix it. I probably could have fixed that washing machine.
Probably could have fixed it instead of breaking it more.
No. Well, I didn't even try. I was just like, it's broken. Chino came around the corner. He said, what happened to the washing machine? He said, never mind. He said, so what are we doing? I said, I'll buy a fucking new one.
Yeah, I hate that having to buy it. I got a bunch of shit in storage. Like, I'm waiting to get a house. I don't know. I got a bunch of shit to
how's
put in the
everything
house, but
How's everything going for Miami?
I'm waiting to
Get back?
no, I'm waiting to go meet them
When are you going to meet them? That's what I'm
the
asking.
last week of the month.
Ooh,
Like,
you
just
excited,
I gotta
my
schedule.
nigga?
Yeah, I just gotta schedule. I gotta schedule like a day to go see them because I don't have my schedule for my class yet. Because that shit will change in like 2 weeks. So, and then I have my last class, and then I graduate, and then we're fucking out of there. Sky's the limit.
Boy, I said, so,
We need to get sponsored by Vitamin Water. Just saying.
oh my god.
You
That
should-
was the best business decision
You guys gotta fuck with us.
I've ever seen. Ever. Fucking, what's his name? 50 Cent? Taking vitamin water.
I mean, he did a lot actually. It's not. He did that was.
But that was the smartest one because like vitamin water was crashing and burning, but nobody fucking with that shit. And then so he invested in it.
rebranded it.
Yeah, really. Bro, all it took. He
Like,
didn't
yeah.
even put out a real fucking ad.
He put a commercial out.
After.
Yeah.
But you know how he started the rebranding? He let the paparazzi get a picture of him taking the six pack into his house. Remember, in a white robe and everything.
Yeah.
That shit was on the paper in the news. Niggas was like, 50 Cent
50
fucking
Cent-
with vitamin
50
water.
Cent drinking
That was-
vitamin water.
yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I'm on that
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, bro. They were like, oh, so Curtis, they see you with the vitamin water. What's your? He said the XX pomegranate. Niggas had that shit next day.
God, I went through a whole phase where every day
I was
I
drinking
drank-
two of those. Bitches.
I drink one at least every day. Like,
Yeah,
I would
bro.
drink multiple, but like
Down
I
in
drink
that
at
bitch.
least one every day, and then I was also smoking Black and Miles too. So that was kind of bad.
Oh, bro.
I would smoke a black and drink. And
That nigga was out there trying to be you that head ass boy.
I was outside doing Batman teams.
Batman teens is what.
Yeah,
The fact that you just said that, boy.
That shit was crazy.
I know you did not just say teens.
Teams, right? Teams.
Boy, you're fuck. These niggas is wild out here.
For all our London fans.
All I heard in London. This is wild. Nigga out here trying to be like NBA young boy.
Never that. That nigga staged. That nigga staging, bro. That nigga's back in jail, bro. That shit is crazy.
Nigga, that boy Dirk going to jail forever.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. It's
He's up, bro.
it's-
He's up.
it's free my dog, Young Thug. That's all I know. I don't
He's
care.
free.
And that's what I'm saying. I said it's free my dog, Young Thug. He's free. That boy out there. I need a.
Lucci coming home too.
But no way. Lucci's not coming.
Yeah, he's already.
There's no way. Bro.
Lucci's coming home.
Stop, cat. I ain't gonna say that because when they said Thug was coming home too, like I was like, that nigga's not coming home. That nigga's out the next day. I'm like, oh, what?
I don't even remember what Lucci got arrested for.
Wasn't the same shit? Rico charges? Like he
Yeah, he was actually.
he was arrested for the same shit. Oh my goodness, they are not playing. They are really coming for people. Yeah, I need this about you though. This shit would have came in handy today, boy. We was putting the fence in. Yeah, I need this. And we got the lights on it.
Yeah. The other one got the lights on it too. You see the other one, boy? I'm about to buy that bitch.
I see which one you're talking about though. I seen that one.
That new one with the 2,500 pounds of torque. I was like, I just need that bitch cuz, bro. Nothing else but cuz.
I just need him.
That one's 19.
What?
That was 19.
19?
1,900 pounds torque.
That's more than I need for most of the shit I'm doing.
And it has a switch. The switch at the bottom shows you the levels.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker at level 3, you move that shit. Boy, Mac.
What I like about these shits is like you push the back of this, you can see the battery. Like, bro, these drills, bro, are crazy. Like the tools that we have access to.
Now, that's what I be telling you, bro.
Like,
could you imagine if you would have given these to niggas back in like any other era in history?
In the 1800s, the niggas would have had shit like this.
No, bro. Literally, while they were building, like right after World War II, when all them hard ass niggas came home and they started building all of the major cities that we have, these metropolises that we have now. Nigga, if they would have had shit like that, these buildings would be 4 times as big.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like
Them
in
niggas
the 1900s.
Instead of having to carry that big ass cable on their shoulder, carry that bitch all the way up there.
Hell no.
No, nigga, they right here with it.
Big ass crane carrying this shit over, and the motherfuckers is sitting there with the police. Hell no.
No,
better,
nigga.
better crane that hoe, man.
That's crazy, boy.
Yeah, nigga, them niggas is really up there on skyscrapers, just
Falling. Just eating shit, bro. And then just chilling with their legs off, eating their lunch, like no harness, no nothing.
working 1 minute, dead the next.
Bro, listen. And them niggas was sure footed too. Like I like to act like I'm the baddest nigga on the planet. I will not I'm not even afraid of heights no more. But walking on a steel beam in the middle of
hundreds of feet above the ground. Hundreds. Because them bitches are,
minimum hundreds.
They built this fucking, the Empire
State
State
Building like that.
So 1,200 feet?
Yeah. Nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
Nigga, they're just like, hey, yo, Jerry, can you go secure the left wall? You're like, yeah, I got you. You're just over there.
The niggas on the scaffold is crazy to me. You're on the scaffold outside, just
Nigga, the scaffold,
hundreds of feet up.
The scaffold, I'm okay with. Like, I can still understand that. I
Steel
cannot
beam?
understand a steel beam. This is all you got.
No
harness,
No.
no hookups, nothing. Nigga, it's you, this beam, and God. That's it. And them niggas just up there. I forgot something. And turn around, swift in a bitch.
What's up, Greg?
Nigga, I'm like this. I'm like, y'all niggas just up here. I'm scooting.
I said I'm doing a boot scoot.
Yeah, bitch, I'm like this on that beam because I need to grab onto something. I done cut my legs to shit.
After a while, you get used to that shit, bro.
Yeah, but listen, here's what I'm saying. Once you get up that high, you know just as well as I do, the wind up there is different.
It is. It changes.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. At a moment, and these niggas was just walking up there like it was.
With shit, like carrying shit.
Yeah, bro, like heavy ass tool.
Toolkit.
Full steel toolkit, just hey. Oh, coming by. Nigga, what? What?
Yeah, nah.
What you mean coming by?
Yeah, the man.
I mean, I'd be sitting right in the middle of that bitch talking about, bro, you gotta go the other way. Like, we met in the middle of this bitch. You have to go the other way. Because I gotta go this way. And nigga, I'm not turning around.
Yeah.
I'm already halfway made it.
I'm not going backwards. It's forward progress from here on.
Bruh, yeah. Like, could you imagine? He's like, oh, just step to the side. I'll step right past you. Step past you. Nigga, I will push you off this bitch today.
That's crazy.
Am I wrong? Bruh.
I wonder if I know niggas got pushed.
Oh.
I know niggas got pushed off.
Absolutely.
What the fuck you said to me? Yeah, my nigga.
No, it'd just be like some shit like, Randall's been fucking Greg's wife. They think Greg can't hear him because he's on the other side of the project. He's like, oh, Randall been fucking my wife. Okay.
Yeah.
Randall go across the steel beam right next to him. Just like that, he hit him with the and they go, and they go home and be like, yeah, Randall died today at work. His wife just starts getting teary eyed. He's like, oh.
Alright.
Whack.
Hell nah, don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Leave. Get the fuck out of there. Know your worth. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
back
out.
in the day.
Do not put your hands on that woman. Okay, yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Back in the day, they got away with it. She called the cops. And
Today-
like, what happened? He'd be like,
Today, that will ruin your life. You will go to jail. You will have an arrest on your record for domestic violence, assault, and battery. You do not need that. That is not the way. You gotta reroute. Gotta reroute.
Unless you can't talk,
That's crazy. The detectives gonna do the math. They're like, damn, her jaw is shut.
Man, we need you to blink twice, eyes wide open.
They're separating. He's upset. The niggas gonna be like, I see what happened.
All right, man. Well, we can't help you unless you say something.
Yeah. Write it on this paper.
Her hands fucked up. Damn, who took a hammer to her hands?
That's dark. That's fucking dark. What are you doing? Oh, Nelly's in Tennessee?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Damn, that was crazy. I made that. I missed.
Ass.
The rebound was great.
Come on with some of that pepper, baby. Them motherfuckers be cooking up a storm, boy, on that grill. Shotty wanna fuck with me. Word.
Who?
Bro.
Oh my God. Okay, right. Hey, this guy wants to know: is he the asshole for breaking up with his girlfriend of a year and a half for using his toothbrush? Nigga, no.
If he's a asshole for
He broke up with this girl because he said this is the third time in a row. The girl, he said, little context, this has happened on 4 separate occasions in the last 6 months. I keep telling her that I don't like anybody using my toothbrush, but she insists that it's not that big a deal because we kiss and have sex. Blase, blase. I told her it had nothing to do with how she felt.
his
about
girl
it.
is using his toothbrush?
Yeah, bro. I think that's gross.
Why the fuck is she using his toothbrush?
He said he asked her, and she said sometimes it's just the closest one to me, and I'm in a rush.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You better use your own damn. Bro, no way. Cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie. How I treat my toothbrush compared to how my girl treats her toothbrush are vastly different. Like I put my shit in a case. I clean my shit off when I'm done with it. I put it in a case. She just be leaving her shit out. I'm like, bacteria all on that shit. Like
You putting that bitch back in your mouth. What if she was just brushing her teeth with it right before you got a hold of it?
what?
Your toothbrush.
I would just train. I got one of the electric toothbrushes. To be honest with
Change
you,
the head.
I just changed the head out. Like, you got that, and then she can put it on hers. Don't give a fuck, cause she got the same one.
Yeah, but you're not gonna use a toothbrush after your girlfriend.
No. Why would I do that? I don't want her nasty bacteria in my mouth.
So you think he's right for doing it?
You don't want your own nasty bacteria in your mouth. Why would somebody else want your nasty bacteria in their mouth? Like, wake up in the morning. And most people don't brush their teeth before they go to sleep too. So you wake up in the morning, you have all that food and everything overnight. Yeah, bro. Hot ass breath. Come on, bro.
So time out.
Nobody want that shit.
I almost made, bro. Earlier this week, bro. Today's been a great week. Earlier this week, bro, I had to pull over my car because Mira had me laughing so hard, I almost crashed.
Oh, okay, damn.
I almost crashed. Let me ask you a question, Matt. You've done a lot of you taken down a couple of bitches in your time, right?
A couple.
A couple of bitches.
Alright.
I wasn't gonna put you out there like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A couple of bitches.
You got me on a couple? Okay,
Okay.
that's fair.
A few.
I hit a couple. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I wasn't trying to put all your business out there. It's been out there before. They can go back and look. Other podcasts
I hit a couple before.
at the same time. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. That's what you talking about, right?
Yeah.
2 for
Anyway,
1, bro. It's
You
crazy.
taken down a few women in your time.
Okay. What is this, an interview, nigga? This
No.
nigga.
I gotta ask you.
What?
Have you ever been into drooling in a bitch's mouth?
I don't even know what that means. I mean, I spit in a girl's mouth.
No, like drooling. Like
No.
you overly salivate and let it just slide out of your mouth into their mouth.
No, I'm not really into that the weird shit. Like when
You were
girls
spitting
when
in her mouth.
girls top you up and then they want to kiss you all like
Absolutely
seductively,
not.
and they want you. Yeah, I'm like, why though? Like, why do you want me to kiss you? Like after you just top me up, like
After you put my dick in your
I'm
mouth,
I'm sorry.
not kissing you.
like I
Once
get.
my dick, listen. We can be in the middle of really good sex. I pull.
And you can be like, oh, why? You don't love me? That's not it. I don't want dick in my mouth. I'm sorry. I just don't. I just don't. For real. I feel like that's not a lot to ask for. Bro.
Bruh, I get it. It's my dick, but I still don't want to kiss you.
I don't get why they don't understand that. Like they're like, guys are so freaked out. Like but like I don't know. I could give a girl, you know what I'm saying, and then kiss her. Like okay, I'm nasty like that, but like man, I'm not doing that. It's just it's a mental thing. I think. Like, yeah, man.
Shut the
There's
fuck
no
up.
way. I know hella dudes agree with me.
What if
bro.
it's the best top you ever got in your
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I'll kiss you before that. But after that, you sit here.
How
yeah.
long after? How long after does she have to wait to kiss you?
She gotta
You gotta
go.
go brush her
She gotta
mouth.
go take a shower, wash her mouth, and then we'll be good. But I'm saying like
But
that's,
until you hit the mouthwash and the gargle, nigga, it's not happening.
yeah, I don't know, bro. And
And
I
then
don't,
even
and I
then-
don't and I don't understand why girls are always like kiss me after they you know what I'm saying? Like they
You
want to
just
kiss
kiss
you
them.
because they want to be like oh it's not that bad, like you can just kiss me, like if you really love me you'll kiss me because after I did that, like for you, like you did that for you actually, like
She did that for her, man.
yes, hopefully that's what it should be. Like I mean I don't know, women out here
You
like
find a woman like that, boy, you keep that one.
yeah,
She's doing it for
yeah.
her. She's doing that for her pleasure. Like she really likes that shit.
But she's only doing it to you. You gotta make sure because like women
Even-
women who typically love to do that for her, she loves to do it for everybody. Like so,
Listen,
she's just getting reps. That's why she's that good.
getting reps. Wow, that's
How you think women get that good? And when you figure out like when she pull up on you and she give you the most immaculate top ever, how you think she got to that point? Women are not just good at giving top.
some are.
Some are just maybe better.
Some
They
are.
got better lips, thicker lips, like you know what I'm saying, wetter mouth. I don't know. I don't think genetically like you get a wetter mouth, but maybe they drink Sprite or something and
They got the butt.
they
They
salivate.
got
They
the-
salivating now. I don't fucking know, but yeah.
No, some women I would say are definitely
That shit
just better at that shit. Because I've had women who have.
But I don't think women are just like naturally like that's something that I feel like girls gotta work on. Like
Either that or she's just listening to your body, nigga. Like she can tell.
just
by
like
responses.
when you jamming a girl up, like all guys are not just like maybe certain guys are good like at going longer distance or like you know in bed or whatever because they're more athletic or something like that. But there's no like natural like
I would
gift
have to
of being just good at, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn that. You get better, but you have to learn how to do that.
I would disagree.
You don't just come out just like, yeah, I'm
I think
I'm
like some
him.
niggas. Yeah. I think some niggas is good at basketball. Other niggas is good at laying pipe.
but you're still learning. You're still learning. What I'm saying is like you're not good at like you learn stuff and you get good. You learn what
Just
to
let
do,
instinct take
how
over.
to do it.
Just let instinct take
But a
over.
very small minute of guys just
Just-
know
yeah,
do the right things when they let instinct take over.
Yeah,
Because there's a
some
lot of
y'all
guys
niggas
that
be
do
out
the
here, some
wrong
y'all
shit.
niggas just
Y'all
be
be doing weird shit, bro. Like
Somebody-
she trying to take your pants off. You talking to her, like what are you doing, right? Get right. Like that. I get that. But like,
The nigga said she's trying to take your pants off and you're talking to her.
yeah,
Like,
your dudes. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that was true, but like, somebody was telling me like dudes be talking themselves out of box.
I told you that.
And yeah, you did tell me. Yeah, and I'm just
I
like,
told you. I was like, bro, listen. They get like sometimes they be like,
yeah, bro, that's
they,
weird.
they really be sitting there and they look like you can tell by looking at the girl. You're like, oh, she about to fuck him. And then this nigga ain't shut up for 10 minutes straight. And now she got this look on her face like, I can't wait for this nigga to get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, she's looking at other guys like that. Yeah, I mean, that shit's crazy, but
I be telling niggas,
It's
I be
real.
like, look,
It's
if she's
real.
looking deep into your
I've
soul.
seen it. Motherfuckers talk themselves out of box.
You've seen it? Oh, did you see it recently, nigga?
I see that shit all the time, bro. I'm just like when I go out and I see niggas just like not talking about anything of any substance, and the women that they're with are just like out of their league. There's two like reoccurring themes in every scenario. It's just like these women are typically way hotter than the guy that they're with, and they don't really see anything other than maybe his financial value. That's why they're on a date with him, or they're just there.
Would you say that? I feel like leagues are a little bit more lax now than they were when we were in the dating field.
No, because leagues are diminished by like value. I mean, not value, but like financial gain.
I would say they become more lax only because women can definitely the expansion of makeup has turned this shit into a fucking guessing game.
Yeah, but a girl like that really is bad. Like, and it looks good. That looks good. Like without makeup and all that. I get what you're saying. Like, it's somewhat like diminished the line between what women that look really good and then women that just don't naturally look good because they can make up for that. You know what I'm saying? So
I was just saying. So like she be out and you be like.
It also depends on what you're into too, because like not all guys think. Man, I don't think like a lot of makeup is attractive. I mean, I get maybe you know, and I think maybe most guys probably like prefer natural women.
There are some niggas that are just like, oh, I don't want to see my wife without makeup. I'm like, what?
That's crazy. That's a crazy statement right there. Because damn,
No,
do you know who you married?
Doesn't matter. There's some women who don't want you to see them without their makeup.
Yeah, that's weird shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's
You say that's weird.
that's weird as
Like
fuck.
I was.
What are we doing?
Like my boy George that I used to work with, the old Cuban. His wife's from Cuba, and he was FaceTiming her, and he can see her without makeup on, but she doesn't allow anybody else to see her without her makeup being done and shit like that. So he was like FaceTiming one day. And
She probably just looked crazy though. She probably looked hideous.
Nah, she was actually pretty good looking, especially for him because that nigga's like in his 60s. I think that was like a financial marriage on her part because he's like in his 60s, she's like 40, and he got her over here, paid for a green card, did all. So.
And she's 40?
40.
Why would he do that when he could have got a like 28-year-old? Oh, he's 60? Is he like he looking for more of a companion or is he trying to have kids still? I'm like, bro,
he thought she was pregnant.
You got bread. How? She's 40? Yeah, woman made. Yeah.
No, like women don't automatically go through menopause like at a certain age. So, but nah, she was.
Yeah, but they're.
It's a high risk.
Chances of right.
Yeah. But that nigga George said he'd be clapping.
That
nigga said nothing's good every day. That nigga George said nothing's good every day. Not drinking, not alcohol, not the marijuana, cigarettes. Nothing's good every day except for sex.
Yeah, I'm about to say this.
Except for sex. That nigga said except for sex.
Say he's capped.
Huh?
I thought until you said that, I was gonna say he's capped, bro.
That nigga George said, but sex is good every day. George, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised guys like that. They could hit multiple women. Most guys like that do shit.
That nigga said, what were we saying? Oh, that nigga said he would not kiss a girl after she.
Oh, that's wild, bro. I mean, that's just. I mean, if you into that, all right, go ahead, bro. That's.
I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even watch a flick where that happens. I'm like, that's just so nasty.
I don't really care about that. It's not me.
Can't even watch it.
I'm just like, oh damn, she nasty.
She
real nasty, and then that nigga's even nastier. So
that nigga's gross.
We here, I guess.
That nigga's gross.
Yeah, just bend her over already. Like fuck, man. I don't know. I'll fast forward through that shit.
Oh,
Skip.
That nigga just wants to see the clap back here.
Yeah, bro. That's it. Recoil team.
Shut the fuck up!
Right? You ain't never heard that?
Oh
word?
shit, boy,
What? Okay. Weird ass transition.
nigga.
Onomatopoeia.
That
Stupid
ass.
ass.
Bullshit, boy. No, bro. Nah, I just before you leave today, I got two that you gotta love.
Okay.
Two. You said recoil team, and it sparked my memory.
Not
Fucking
recoil
Reddit.
team.
Reddit is fucking.
Reddit does it every time, bro.
Huh?
Reddit does it every time.
Bruh, they'll put out. There's
That
two new heavy hitters in the recoil team.
That shit, that's crazy shit to me though. Like,
Reddit is what it is. Reddit is where you go. If you
that could be like hundreds of millions of dollars worth of content, and it's all just free, bro. Like,
they have a whole Discord for it now.
that's what I'm saying. Like, they have multiple Discords for all that shit for just
Niggas
certain
is just-
packages. Like,
Yeah.
you get 5 blonde bitches for $5.99 a week, bro. Like,
No. There's like 4 of them out there right now. They're like, look, we're gonna make a share file. We're gonna upload every one of these women to the share file. You pay $25. You get lifetime access. If they shut it down, we'll just restart it.
there's a lot like that, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was like, these niggas ain't bullshit. Bro, these OnlyFans girls thought they was making money. No, these niggas that are running these Discords making guap.
Off their ass, not
Making
doing nothing.
guap. These
Not
niggas,
doing nothing.
this is pimping in 2024. That's what real pimping is. I don't have to take care of you. I don't have to do nothing for you.
You gotta talk to her.
Yeah. I'm just taking your shit and I'm selling it to other desperate ass niggas for $25 a pop.
And it's a conglomerate of multiple females too. So it's like you get different colors.
Hey, you're like, oh, that's a one-time
Different.
payment. They're not eating like that. Yeah, they are, because there's other things that you can do. You can donate $5 and have your star that you want to be fucking blasted on that shit to like for them to find her package or like leak all her shit. You can pay $5 and move her up the ranking chart. These niggas got ranking charts. And then they put out an update as soon as they crack the code on their stupid ass. They're like, oh, we got this bitches out the way on the number 2.
They be bidding chicks.
That's it.
$50 to get all her stuff.
Nah, bro. They're like, you want us to get all her, you want all her shit by tomorrow? Go ahead and donate that 100 bones right now. And niggas really will. Niggas was like $5 here, $5 here, $5. That nigga got them 100 bones. That nigga done literally spent 24 hours cracking this bitch's OnlyFans page. Done hacked into that bitch and took everything. Everything. Nigga, she just dropped a new video 30 seconds ago. He ripped that bitch too.
He was burning that bitch live. he was recording that bitch live.
Just in that bitch like, damn, she's nasty.
I don't get how dudes do the camera shit, bro. Like dudes do the camera, just like the camera dude in the pornos. Like, I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, how do y'all do that?
What, be the camera crew?
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not trying to record this shit and just be here,
hard in the motherfucker.
right, bricked up. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Nigga, we looking weird. I'm looking weird as fuck over here.
That just feels awkward to me. That just feels, and then they be like touching the guy like to get the angle and shit. Like, I don't know. That should be.
What'd you say? You can't be over that nigga's shoulder, man, talking about yeah.
Hell no.
I think a different type of freak.
just to stay there, bro. Like, just to be the guy there and just to stay firm. You know,
Bro, I don't want to
no.
be the mic holding nigga.
I don't want to be none of them niggas, bro.
You gotta just hold the boom mic.
Fuck it, the nigga that's just.
That's it, nigga. Arms tired.
Yeah, that's why they're getting
Them niggas is big as fuck over there, just
arms up.
over there like, did I put on deodorant today, bitch? Am I musky or is that
They're
bird?
making harnesses now for that shit that people can have. They can put that shit in the harness and angle that bitch. Like the motionless cameras that they be having when they be running with the cameras, bro. Them harnesses are fire.
Oh, you mean like the full camera harness?
Yeah, bro.
The
That shit.
super steadies?
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Didn't your boy Benji got one of those?
No, he got a camera, but he's got one for his phone, like the little small one.
That shit's different, my G.
Yeah.
Niggas have lost their mind. But, oh, fuck. So what you got planned for the week?
School, work.
Yeah, you know anybody need these addies?
I don't know. I can find somebody.
Oh God.
I know hella people.
Exams is coming up.
Yeah, literally.
Fucking shit's crazy, boy. Life is just fucking wild. I can't believe that we're almost about to be in 2025, my nigga. Damn, 10 years ago I'd have been just turning 20. Crazy. 10 years before that I was 10 years old. Nigga, we are old.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I graduated high school 10 years ago. That's crazy. It's crazy to say now. Like, I graduated high school 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Graduated high school.
Hmm?
I said, yeah. Nigga, 10 years ago, I was 20 years old. In the service.
Enlisted.
Waiting for my 21st birthday just so I could not drink.
Yeah. I graduated basic on my birthday. I don't know if I told you that. That shit. If my drill sergeant found out, it was my
Oh,
birthday.
he smoked the fuck out of you.
Yep. Yeah. That nigga sat down right next to me during breakfast chow. He said, "Hey, soldier, I heard it's your birthday today." And I was like, I looked at my homeboy and I was like, "You told this man?" He's
Yeah,
like,
there's always a nigga that snitch. Like I told you, bro, nobody knew.
no,
I
he's
was
like,
a
no,
freak.
nobody told me. I just overheard some people talking about it. So it's your birthday today. I'm like, yes, Joe Sergeant.
Not in your class A's, nigga.
Huh?
Not in your class A's.
No, that nigga smoked me all day, bro.
In
Like,
your class A's?
we went to breakfast chow in our PTs.
Yeah.
Because we had all other shit packed. So we had full PT and it was cold as fuck. So we had, long sleep PT on. Fucking, he smoked me right when we got out of chow. When we got back to the barracks, smoked my ass again. And he's like, "All right, everybody go get ready to change." And then he called me like half the time we had to like get ready for our ceremony and shit. Like half the time goes by, like a couple hours go by, and he like calls me down there, and he's like, "How are your push-ups?" I'm like, they're pretty good. He's like, "You got all your stuff ready?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to be inspected?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, if I find anything, you gonna do push-ups?" And I was like, "Okay." So I was already done. Like I was already ready to go. Had my beret and everything shaved.
Yeah, the nigga had his shit on point with the no badge in the middle.
Yeah, well, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Just dealing with all that shit. And then he smoked me because I had like my grenade badge or like
Was slightly tilted.
yeah, bro. It wasn't like perfect because like my
16th of an inch off, private.
not even, bro. It was just like it just wasn't perfectly straight to him. Like, and I was like looking at it. I took the jacket off after when I got back up to the bay. I'm looking at this shit, and like when it's off, it looks straight. But when I put it on,
Because of your
that
muscle right here.
yeah, just because of like the way it fit on my body, like it just didn't look. And I was like, and that shit like that pissed me off because I'm like, bro, what? And then he smoked me right before he went to before he marched to the parade field. Cause I was the guide on there.
Oh my god.
I was the guide on.
Somebody
there.
else hold that shit?
Yeah, he was like, "Sanders." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You owe me more push-ups?" I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "How old are you?" I'm like, I'm 20. He's like, "So you did push-ups 20 times today?" And I was like, something like that. He's like, "No, you didn't." I was like,
No, you
He's
didn't.
like, "You did- you got-"
No, you didn't is why. No, you didn't.
He's like, "You know I've been counting, right?" And I'm like,
Barely. I was hoping not.
I don't know. He's like, you got 16. Let's bust the rest of them out." He was like, "Hey, grab that guy on." I was like, "What the?" And like he made me do like the 10 push-up thing. I had to do 10 push-ups.
Get
Stop.
up.
Do 10
10
more
push-ups.
push-ups. And then
16 times?
no,
You
and
did
he-
160 push-ups?
And then he kept changing it. He kept making me do like the V up. He kept making me do different shit.
V up in class A's is wild.
Everything, bro. Just like he was like, bro. I was like,
Bro, you're dirty than a bitch.
I
when you
was
get
bad, bro. I was so pissed. He's like, "Clean yourself off. You look good. You ready?" I'm like, "Bro, he gonna have me out here looking ratty."
I got dirt, you got fucking grass clippings on my fucking beret.
And I'm the guidon bearer too, so
So
I'm
I'm
like,
just out front,
I'm in the
nigga.
front, nigga. Like,
Just looking dusty as
that
fuck.
shit was fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
They get back on that shit be funny. But going through that shit, bro, you be ready to fight that. I was so ready to just swear. I was so ready to just tell my dress like nigga, fuck what you talking about? Like, what you trying to do?
Yeah, now my drill sergeant was definitely he was hoping somebody was feeling like that because he was definitely ready to lay somebody ass out, bro. That nigga was like 6'4", big ass black dude, fucking
Why they always seem the best cadences?
drill sergeant Walcott. Nah, he ain't even like the same cadences. He
I'm
was
just
like,
saying, all the black niggas be
oh yeah,
they be singing them R&B cadences. You be this bitch here.
Okay.
Your mother was home in your left. You're right.
I'm dead.
I love my home. Oh shit.
That shit be
To
funky.
join the old
That shit be funky.
Hey, you can't tell me that
I'm
shit.
like,
wasn't
damn,
funny.
some of this shit is good. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Everything ain't gonna be bad. Like,
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, my favorite
that
one
shit
was Blood.
sucks though.
My favorite one was Blood on the Risers. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I like the fucking airborne cadences. Them shits were the fucking funniest.
Oh man.
The running cadence.
Oh man. The running cadences were always.
If you could
hilarious.
run and sing cadence, you're him, bro.
Was that you?
Yeah, I was. I mean, I call cadence a lot. Like I was PT,
Stud.
platoon captain.
Oh.
Nah, but that's the thing. Like when we did like AGRs and shit like that, we do like A group, B group, and so everybody we still have to form up to go where we're gonna run.
Yeah.
I be getting us there, boy. We be sliding.
What's this pace at? We're going at a 200-mile-an-hour pace.
Hell, nah. I'm running. I don't know. We would run like a 6.5 minute mile for like a mile and a half, and then we would go probably down to like a 7, and then we'd probably cut up to like a 6 minute mile pace for like a
The
mile,
last quarter or
and
so.
then like and then just run freely from there to the back to the starting or to the barracks or whatever, and then meet up in front of the barracks stretch and then go leave. Like motherfuckers still out there doing PT while we're taking a shower. Like we finna start running literally in literally like 20 minutes because in that 20 minutes we ran like 4 miles. Like, and that's light. And they're still out there, you know what I'm saying, doing their shit. And they be running like 8-minute mile paces and shit. That's what I didn't like about the other groups. Motherfuckers just be sitting there walking. You're not even really running. You're jogging, but you're going so slow you could be just walking and keeping the same pace. I'm like, bro, I hate that shit. And everybody's like doing the accordion thing, like stopping, fucking, you smashing into motherfuckers. Like, damn, bro. You get behind a girl with a fat ass, you like, damn, my bad. Like,
Shut the fuck up. This
kidding.
nigga Mac was a menace during run time.
no way.
No,
I
heard
was
it.
always in the front. I couldn't stand to be in the middle and shit like that. I could not. I didn't like it.
Nigga said I need
Cause
three.
yeah, I just wanted to be. Cause like most motherfuckers wasn't keeping up with me, so I want to be in the front too, so I can fully stride.
Was there ever anybody that was faster than you?
Yeah, hell yeah, those people that way
I was
faster
just
than me.
wanting to know, like, who in your platoon were you like?
There was
nigga?
only like, and it was like rare that there was a guy faster than me. But like when there was one guy. He was faster than every fucking body. Like he would beat me by like 30 seconds in our 2 miles, and I'm like, and this motherfucker is running.
sprinting.
And most of them like were people who ran marathons.
Yeah.
And there was only like 2 people, like in AIT shit, there was only like 2 people, and then we had a Moss T. That motherfucker, he was sliding. Like he used to be a 35 Mike. And
No fucking way.
And
An
he-
interrogator?
And he went to 35 November. Like he went. He
Went to signals.
yeah. I don't know why. I mean, it's all right, whatever. But yeah, he
Gone.
was sliding.
Bro, he
Like,
gone.
I thought I was fast as fuck, bro, and
This
he
nigga was
just
fast as fuck.
slid by me, bro. Like
He had this one. His name was.
didn't even like run up to. He just slid by me. I was like, nigga, I'm in front. Like, what the fuck? I'm in front of everybody because like you know how you go. I don't know. Some places you go down. We had an airstrip and it was like
yeah,
a mile
you went
back.
down and then
back.
mile back. Yeah.
Bro, I'm running back. Everyone's still running to finish the first mile. I'm running back. This nigga runs past me like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like he turned the burners on after. I'm like, okay, shit.
You got it, bro. I'm not about to kill myself out here for this last
But it's dark.
half a quarter mile.
It's dark as fuck, so I really couldn't see him. I was like, is he running the same shit I'm running? Like, why is he running faster than me?
Right, fuck it. Man, we had one. His name was Gonzalez. That nigga, he did track in college, cross country.
Oh yeah, you gotta be a slider.
That nigga ran. When I tell you, he ran his 2 miles, and in like 10 minutes, nigga. This nigga was just him. Nigga was just him. Right, like literally, he got.
2 miles is crazy.
Yeah.
2 miles in 10 minutes is that's
Bro, that was him. Like he stopped. He stopped at the finish line. Like our drill sergeant was pissed. He was about to break Pensacola. He was about to break the Pensacola Army and even the record for any fucking any one of the other branches that we were there for, run time record. So he was gonna get an award and everything. The nigga stopped, tied his shoe, and then walked across the finish line. He's like, I didn't need all that recognition. Our drill sergeant was fucking. Sergeant Benning was so fucking mad.
I bet. He's like, I need that recognition, motherfucker.
Yeah. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, nobody else is even around me. He's like, you were 10 seconds away from being the fastest fucker on post.
That's crazy.
He was so mad.
Yeah, I know people in airborne school were like, I ain't gonna lie, I just needed to qualify, so I just hung in the back of my homeboy. We talked the whole time while we did our qualification for airborne school.
Yeah.
Like we were just like,
Some of
they
the
had a
niggas
pace guy, and we were just staying. We were staying in front of him, and we were like, the pace guy who was running the pace for failure.
Yeah.
Like if you ran behind him, you failed.
Yeah. So we were just staying slightly in front of that nigga. Yeah.
Literally, we were literally just running in front of him, and we were just talking the whole time. And I was like, y'all having a whole conversation, yeah, bro, what the fuck, I would have been done. You understand? I'm not fucking.
But there were
we had to run laps.
There were some.
I hate running laps on a track, bro. That shit sucks. I'd rather run long stretches than have to fucking run.
I'm the opposite. I don't mind the track. I think it's because I can see the finish line. I can just internally just compartmentalize and be like whatever.
Well, yeah, you can see it, but you gotta count. All right, fucking, I'm on lap 6. Fuck, I got 2 more laps to do. You fucking check your lap time. I don't know. I prefer to just run straight down, back. Cause I'm like, oh, okay, I got down here a minute.
What's your mile time now?
My mile time? I don't know, probably
7.
No, hell no. Probably 6 and a half. And that's probably my average. My fastest I could probably do a 6-minute mile. But 2 mile, I probably couldn't do a 6 minute for 2 miles. That pace right there, I'd probably run slightly behind that.
I can do a mile in 7, almost 8. But I can also do that. I can keep up that 7 all the way through 2.
Yeah, I'm probably running a 12:30, on average for 2 mile, which it also depends actually, cause I don't know, I be sliding though. I ain't gonna lie.
For my size, I'm fast for my size.
I haven't lost that ability to run, and I run. I do form running, and I work my legs out. I do a lot of running. I run almost every day. I work out too.
I do.
Doing the causeway, do that shit with a breeze.
The what?
The causeway, the big ass bridge going to B-side. Yeah. I run that bitch.
Up and down?
Yeah.
You got that.
No, I run up and down, and I usually go down a couple, another 3/4 of a mile, then come back, and then come back over.
God, I'd be all the way up that bitch and be like, I can just jump in this water and be fine.
Okay. I do it for endurance training and elevation.
Did you do? You ever jumped off those bridges? I used to jump off those bitches all the time.
No, I'm straight. I'm straight.
What?
I'm okay.
You're not. You go bridge jumping when you were a kid?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't go off the fucking causeway. That's 60 feet, bro. No, you're not. 50 feet. Anything higher than 40 feet is fucking dangerous. Like especially if like people don't know how to dive. Like just the average person just jumping off 50 feet into water. That's still there's still a high.
They told all my uncle told me was lock your legs. He's like lock your legs out, then like angle your body, and you just went from like mid part of the bridge all the way up to like the top of the bridge over in Merritt Island.
Yeah, and you're just like jumping into that fucking water. There's shit all in that water.
It's not.
Yeah, there is. in the Indian River?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you mean like shit?
Yeah, there's so much shit in there. There's sharks in there too. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you meant like
It's not like a
yeah, I mean,
great white shark in there. There are sharks in that bitch.
Yeah,
I've caught big ass sharks in there too.
They're alright. They ain't fucking with you.
But you could like there's shit underneath the water too that you can land because like you jump off 50 feet, you're going when you hit the water like you're gonna hit the water.
Go down.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna go down far, but you're gonna hit the water hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Because of
Yeah, but that's why the
gravitational force and the acceleration.
That's why the river is so easy, like better to jump in than like a lake because the water's already broken up, so the surface tension isn't what it is if.
That shit's still gonna
It's
smack.
still it's smack.
That shit's still
Yeah,
smacking,
don't do a belly flop. But
what? You would die.
yeah, don't do a belly flop.
You
but
would die.
but because like you're not doing that shit on a calm day because it's just gonna feel like
bro.
glass.
It is 60 feet from the peak of the causeway. The other one, the one in Egali is 62. The one in Melbourne is like 59 feet from the center of it to the water. That bitch is 60 feet. You jump off that hole. Roughly 60 feet. You will you belly flop into that shit. It's gonna be a wrap for you, cousin.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Unless you're a professional diver for like the Olympics, then you probably do some flips and shit. Like
A diver is wild.
better not hit a pylon, you be fucked.
Uh-oh.
There's pylons underneath the water. You hit one of them bitches, smack, dead.
Smack dead. Damn it, bro. Ooh.
Yeah, motherfuckers out here accepting my friend request.
Oh no. Bitches.
Nah, my homeboy was in the army with. Yeah, in the AIT, bro, we used to go like to like the rec hall, and we used to play Smash, bro, like every day after class. Like, once we get out of class, bro, we change into our civvies, fucking go down to the rec hall, go to the shop at before, get something to eat, then go to the rec hall. You know, rent, sign out the room, the game room, get the Wii. Motherfuckers, we all out there signing out controllers and shit. We had like 8 motherfuckers in there just playing Smash Bros.
Playing Smash Bros is wild.
Hell yeah, bro. We was in there doing it. Pause.
Doing it all is wild. Alright. I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck.
Yeah, my homeboy Q said he wanted to come back. He'll probably come back again
That's great.
next week. He had his kids. He had his kids this week, so he was just chilling. Which I was like, yeah, you got that.
Listen, bro. Any man who's trying to be a good father, I ain't got no problem with.
Yeah, my dog got kids. I was like, what? Having kids is crazy. Hey. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing nothing.
Yeah, literally. We're just mentally preparing for next 2 weeks. Next week we probably won't be live, only because I'll be moving.
But we will have a new,
New place, new us.
big team coming out. But these motherfuckers fried. They made fried deviled eggs. Yeah, so they fried the egg and then made the batter and then or the filling.
Made the matter as well.
Well, they did make the batter, but then they fried the egg and then made the filling for the deviled egg and then put that in the fried egg. That shit look gas with bacon over top. What are you doing? Looks crazy. Might have to try that.
I don't eat bacon.
You don't do bacon. You just sprinkle some cheese over top. Everybody talking about going to Taiwan, bro.
What? For why?
For the box.
For the box?
Yeah, bro, for the box. Premium box out there. That's what they're saying.
Premium box in Taiwan? Rice is rice, nigga.
Yeah.
I've had Asian before. It's not that. It's not. Stop is wild.
Stop it. You know it's
It's
up
okay.
there. You know what's up there, bro.
Oh, they're going for the pussy?
You finna try to deny it. Huh? Duh. The box.
Pussy.
Ugh, stink.
Going for the man box.
Not the pussy.
Man box. Y'all niggas want man box so bad. I just was talking to a girl about it the other day. She's like,
Man
I don't
box is wild.
know. Yeah, listen, I don't know. Some girl asked me today, she's like, I don't know how you feel about it, but like, I just wanted to let you know, like, I'm very adventurous in the bedroom, but I don't do I said, I don't do anal either. Why would I be trying to beat up your ass when you got perfectly good pussy right now? I'm like, if your box is trash, just say that. Like, let me know now before we waste time.
No way.
She's like, that's rude. I was like, well, you over here worried about whether or not I'm gonna try to go for your asshole. That was rude.
She just setting a boundary. I mean,
So what boundary? There was no boundary. What about me?
you know what I'm saying? She's not with that. She's just letting you know her limits.
Yeah, but what
okay.
about me? What
It's
about me?
communication.
What about me told you that you needed to tell me that? Like, what about our conversation?
Nothing about you. Maybe about the past relationship she's been in.
But
Or
it
past
picked
guy
better
she been.
because all the niggas you was with was gay.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? She had to figure that out though.
She had no shit.
But once she figured it out, she had to realize she had to set that boundary immediately. Like, hey, I don't know. I ain't saying it's you.
But don't be touching my ass.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
yeah, it's crazy, girls. Some girls don't like
You
it.
want to
But
call it early today?
we can.
Yeah,
When
call it
girls don't
early.
like that shit, they don't like that shit, bro.
You like that shit? Yeah, you do.
No, what? The fuck?
You ain't. You ain't out here busting asshole, bro.
Oh no, I thought you meant like for me. I'm like, what the fuck? Hell no. But nah, it's just I don't really.
I don't get
really
down
care.
with it. I'm gonna keep it a brick.
I'll do it if she like it and she
I'm not even doing it then, bro. I'm gonna be
and
like,
she
what?
ain't eat and we're not gonna be all messy. Alright,
That shit ain't.
you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, you feel me? If she just had like,
You just ate
if
Taco
she just
Bell.
had or beef stew or some shit like that, we were probably not.
Beef
Finna,
stew
we're
is
probably, we're probably not finna do that. You feel me? So
That nigga said if you have spaghetti and you have IBS, nigga, we're not doing it.
I'm a giver though. You feel me? But there's limits to. Yeah,
You're a giver, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna give
limits.
her the door.
yeah, there's limits to this shit.
I'm gonna give her directions to get the fuck
I
out.
don't like no weird nasty shit. Like motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't know. Motherfuckers into weird shit. I just.
You don't want to watch a bitch take a shit on your chest?
No, I'm good. I'm good. That's never crossed my mind to even think about some shit like that. To be honest,
What would you do
there's
if
things you
got
don't
handcuffed?
mix, bro. There's just things you don't mix.
Yeah.
You
What
know
if
I'm saying?
she handcuffed you down to the bed and she tried, nigga? She just got right
No
on top of
woman
your
will
chest.
ever handcuff me to the bed again. That will never happen again. I let that shit happen for the moment, like trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You got
I never,
handcuffed to the bed?
nigga, yeah,
Is that the same?
yeah. I got tased. I didn't remember. I told you that, bro. She handcuffed me. I was handcuffed.
You didn't. Oh man, you didn't tell us that part.
Yeah, bro. What do you mean?
Oh my! The plot thickens.
And
Nigga,
she had a wooden board frame, and she had me fucking handcuffed between the wooden board peg, bro. I broke that shit, bro. She was like, "You just broke my fucking bed." I was like, "Bro, don't talk to me."
No, the fuck. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the share.
I said, "Give me the key." I said, "Give me the key. Unlock this shit right now." I'm
Hey,
butt ass
Alex,
naked, bro.
thank you so much for the share. That nigga said she handcuffed him to the bed. You broke.
Shut up, bro.
Bro, you broke her headboard is wild.
Yeah,
nigga.
but good thing that shit was wood and not metal, bro. Like I probably would have had to I'd have broke something in that bitch.
Bro. You probably would have. Your wrist would have been fucked up, nigga.
No, she had the fuzzy cuffs on me. I had the fuzzy cuffs on me.
The fuzzy pink cuffs.
Nah, they were like the black fuzzy ones with like white. They had like white and pink polka dots.
That nigga said I could never forget what the bitches
No,
look like.
I was staring
so
at them
mad.
hoes. I was looking at them. I was like, don't beat her ass. I was like, because I was looking at my hands, bro. I was like, and on my hands was the cuffs, nigga. And I was just like,
oh man, shut the
I was
fuck
like, bro, you
up.
can really be in a worse pair of cuffs right now. Don't do that shit.
Oh man, this nigga said the authorities are coming.
I had slid out, bro. She uncuffed me. She's like, what? So I was like, and she was like trying to like talk me down and explain like, and I'm like,
Nigga, so the first time
I'm listening to what she's saying, but what she's saying is making me madder, bro. Like, that shit's stupid.
That shit's not funny, but that shit is hilarious.
No, it's
Holy fuck,
alright,
bro.
Yeah, till that shit happens to you.
Bruh, getting handcuffed and tased all on the same night is wild, nigga. How the fuck?
So, anyways, yeah, like I said, I'll never let any female handcuff
Ever?
me ever.
Ever.
Fuck no. It's not even it used to be a cool thing that I was like, all right, I'm a part of this. If it makes the thing better for
This
you.
nigga has trauma. You have trauma now, nigga.
What do you mean? I have trust issues with that. I will never trust
Yeah,
a
so you
female.
have trauma.
I will never give a girl that much ability over me. Fuck no. Because it is clearly abused. It is clearly abused.
I'm only laughing so hard because there's
Nah,
this video. I'll pull it up next week. I'll pull it up next week, bro. It says this is why men have trust issues. And it's some girl, and she handcuffs her boyfriend and puts a blindfold on him. And then she proceeds to try to tickle his feet with a feather.
Yeah, that's totally different than what we
Yeah, but bro, like,
That's light as fuck compared to what we were doing, bro. Like,
yeah,
I just kick her in the face.
no, like apparently he has an aversion. Like she put at the bottom, he hates to have his feet touched.
I hate to be tased, nigga. What are you saying? What are you saying? Like, it's not even remotely close.
Bro, what the fuck did you say? You hate being tased? Are you sure? You wouldn't let her try it again?
Been tased twice. Didn't like it both times.
Is it because you didn't get the condom, bro? Is that it?
Nah, that's part of it, but it's not even all of that.
What
What
if she would have at least waited till you were like in the middle?
She's selfish as fuck, bro. Because we both could have been there, but because she cut me short, right? She was really there and I wasn't at all. So that's
Did
bad.
she think you were
That's-
there? Did
that's
she
greedy.
explain it to
That's
you?
greedy to me, bro. I don't like that shit. That's
I don't
greedy.
know. That was greedy. And
We both could have rode that. You know what I'm saying? But no, she was like, "Fuck all your shit. I want it all." She came for both of us, nigga. Like, me. I was upset, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my fucking god! I can't stand your stupid
I ain't
ass.
gonna lie. And the worst part about it, bro, is her dad was there. Like, she lived with her dad too. Yeah.
So you got a grudge with the dad?
I know he hurt. I was like running her guts. Like, yeah. And I know he hurt. He was in the front room, which is like around the corner
Bro,
from her
listen,
room.
wait. Do you think he knew that you were gonna get tased?
Bro, I don't know because
Bro, what if he knew that was her go-to move? So like he's okay with her
if
taking niggas.
he is there for the show, he's a villain, bro. He's a villain. Because he knows, he saw me, she walked me in, I looked at him, I met him, shook his hand. He was smiling. He was like, "Hello." I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Hi, my name's Jerry, whatever the fuck his name was." I was like, "Hi, how you doing? My name's Matt." He's like, "You're in the army, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I was in the army." I was like, "Hell yeah, bro." I was like, "Thank you for your service." He's like, "Yeah, a long time ago." I was like, "Yeah, I bet it's a different." We were just talking about that, and then so she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go in my room," and so we just went into her room. You know what I'm saying? But if he's just like there, like this is the next victim, and he's just sitting there because I didn't say shit to him, leaving. I said, "See you later," and he's like, "Yeah, have a good night," like walking out because I stormed out that bitch, putting my shirt on, I was putting my jacket on while I was walking across the living room.
Did you look at him at all?
I looked at it. I was like, "Have a good night," and he was like, "Yeah, man, be safe." And I was like,
So
I just left.
He knew.
And I feel
he
like
had to have
as
known.
soon as I left the door, he started laughing his ass off.
I think he knew. He had to have known because that is fucking
But
wild.
he was sitting in the living room. I had to walk past the living room to go to the door. And he was sitting on the couch watching TV. I had to walk past the TV to go to the door to get out. And he was just in the dark, just sitting there in the dark watching TV. Like, I don't know, that shit weird. It'd be weird shit going on in the real world, bro.
Nah, bro, that's why you never mentioned to us that you let her handcuff you.
I did, bro. I said that. I let her handcuff me.
To the bedpost is wild, nigga. You should have known she was about to try.
It was dark, bro. I didn't like. She had a light on, but it was on like the other side of the room, and it was like covered with fucking. She had clothes all over the fucking place. She was one of them.
So
bitches.
she was dirty.
She was one of them. No, she wasn't dirty. She was just cluttery as fuck, and she wasn't organized, which I didn't like, but I didn't care because I wasn't here for none of that. I was here to do a job. I had a job. I was
You had a
finna.
mission.
I finna
Did
do
you
it.
accomplish the mission?
You know I didn't, nigga. The fuck.
No, you accomplished.
Mission
She got
failed.
hers.
Mission failed, nigga.
No, mission accomplished.
Mission
on her
failed.
end.
On her end, yes. She's a supervillain, nigga. She causes chaos. She thrives off chaos and dismay from others. Like, supervillain.
Supervillain is wild.
That's some supervillain ass shit, bro.
You think
Because
so?
I've never heard of a woman do some shit like that to a guy. Like, maybe tell them. I know girls do some crazy shit to dudes, but like, tell him. That could go way left. That could have went way worse for her. And I feel like she's done this more than once, bro.
Because she was comfortable.
Like, who the fuck just does that? You don't just do that one time. I feel like you don't just, because she was like, she said, I like it when, you know what I'm saying, I get there and I get electrocuted. So she knows she likes this. It's something she figured out. So she had to do this.
You had to test it.
Somebody was the test dummy, and I don't know if I was the second, third, fourth. I don't know. That shit, it's not it. It's not the wave.
Did she text you after that night?
Huh? Yeah. She was like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Like, I hope we can still be friends and this and that." And I'm like, I just didn't reply to her. Like,
Ever?
no, I didn't. I just deleted her number. Like, I just deleted her text. I kept her number in my phone, but I didn't block her. But she called me, and I was like I just went to voicemail. Like,
Decline.
fuck that shit. Like, I was so mad because I was in the middle of a conversation, and they were like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "That's the bitch I was telling you about." And they were like, "Why is she calling you?" And I'm like, "I have no idea, bro." And they were like, "Answer that shit." And I was like, "No, nigga." They was like, "Bro, that shit was crazy, wasn't it?" I was like, "Okay." Everything else up until that point was good. Like, she was there. Like, you feel me? Up until that, and she didn't seem crazy. Like, she didn't seem like she gave no characteristics of a
supervillain?
of a supervillain. Like, come on, bro. Like a succubus. That's the only way I can describe it. That's it, bro. I don't even like talking about this shit, bro. This shit make me mad, for real.
Bro.
Nothing really makes me as mad as this. And
Oh man, it's because you trusted somebody with your personal being and
Vulnerability.
in a vulnerable moment, nigga, and she violated. Not only did she violated and took something from you. You were probably this close to nothing, and she shut that bitch down
yeah, but I mean,
due to greed.
maybe it's good that she didn't, or she did that because I don't know if she was on birth control, so that'd have been Yeah, that'd have been worse. That could have been.
You would have had a baby with taser, bitch.
No way, bro. Don't tell me.
Because I know you was in that picture, bro.
Duh, man.
You would have had, bro, your baby, bro, you would have named that baby Virgil.
No way.
Yep.
Not Virgil.
Yep, you would have had to. You know why?
Electrocution?
Static shock.
No way. I'm dead, bro.
You gotta name him Virgil.
That's crazy.
You got to.
He'd have been a light-skinned nigga with locks.
Name Virgil.
That's crazy.
With a best friend named Richie.
I'm dead.
Superhero static shock. And the look at you and be like, Dad, tell me about the.
How did you and mom meet?
Yeah. Oh, well. She didn't tell me she was a fucking supervillain. Like, why am I here? Was I planned? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, you're a reminder that your mom assaulted me on a daily basis.
Yeah, your parents are superheroes. She's a supervillain. I'm a superhero. I'm Spider-Man and she's fucking Electro. We made your ass.
She's Electro.
That'd be the most regrettable like nut though, because like you look at your kid every day and be like, you were created from displeasure and like torture.
How do you know? Like, I thought you were going to say it'd be bad if you would have, because what if you would have liked it?
No one likes that, bro.
What
no
if
one likes that.
Somebody does.
No one would like that. Like from a guy's perspective, no guy is into some shit like that.
Somebody is.
No guy is in, no.
Bro, there's guys out here who wear shock collars and let their wife control it by their phone.
Okay, but that's completely different than you going from complete pleasure to complete anxiety and torture
Anxiety is
in
wild.
seconds.
Anxiety is wild.
Anxiety and torture,
Ooh,
bro.
oh my
It's
God.
dark as fuck. I'm thinking I'm having a heart attack or something because I'm like, there's no way I'm actually this young and I'm having a heart attack from sex. Because I had heard about some shit where like an old guy had like passed away from having sex, and I'm like,
Bro, you went into full blown panic.
I'm like, nigga, I'm 23. No way I'm gonna go out like this.
Your whole body just locked up.
And it was dark. Yeah, bro, it was a bit.
Did you know she tased you like immediately?
No, I didn't know what happened, bro. I was like, what? I fucking
Tense.
thrusted her ass up, bro, off of me, and she fell off of me, off the bed, and fell onto the floor. And then she got up, she turned her lamplight on, and she just was like she was on the floor still, like on her knees. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, and she's like looking at me. I see the taser in her hand. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, bitch, why are you saying you're so sorry? Like, and I was like fucking trying to bang this shit off. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking? What is it? Why do you have a taser in your hand? Like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Like, and then that's when I was like, no, fuck that shit. And then I literally, I was like swinging. I broke that shit, bro. I broke that shit. She was like, why did you just break my headboard? And I'm like, why are you asking me dumbass questions? Why is every question you're asking me like
retarded,
stupid as fuck? Like, do you not know what you just did? And she's looking at me like what she just did didn't happen. And I'm like, and then she starts explaining it to me. She's like, I wanted to tell you this and that, and I like this. And I'm like, bro, oh my God, bro. And I'm just like, take this shit. And the whole time she's like, just take these off. I'm like, where's the key? She's like, it's just, I like it. I'm like, where's the key, bro? Like, I don't give a fuck what you like, bro. About the fucking, bro, oh my God.
I'm about to walk out your house with these cuffs on and have to drive.
No, I was butt ass naked. That's, yeah. So, like, it'd have been bad. Like, I walked out, her dad would have saw me, I'd have been cuffed naked. What the fuck?
Looking like you just came out of a Diddy party.
Looking crazy, bro. And then I gotta go back on post. Naked.
With all
Like,
your steering wheel.
I'm like, bro, it's been a long night, bro. Just like, here with my cat card, bro.
Hey, fuck the cat card, nigga. Just let me in.
Yeah, he's like, you good, bro.
Like, oh, he'd have looked at you and been like, oh, you was with that Stephanie bitch. You'd have been, y'all know this bitch?
Niggas knew about her. Nobody put that bitch on the forward web. That's crazy, bro.
Y'all ain't post that bitch on the bulletin board.
That's
Stay away
crazy.
from the bitch who's electrocuting niggas.
It be your own niggas, bro. I ain't gonna hold it. See, I'm not one of them, bro. If I know this girl's grimy or she's doing some shit like that, I'm gonna let my homeboy know. I'm not finna just let him.
Did you tell everybody else about her on post?
I showed all my niggas her picture. I was like, nigga, this is the address. This is where she lives. If you go to this house, bro, leave. Don't pull up to this house. I was just telling him, motherfuckers. I was telling my NCO, he was rolling. The nigga was dying, bro. I was like, that shit ain't really funny, bro. He was like, bro, that shit's hilarious, bro. Go tell Sergeant. I was like, I'm not finna tell Sergeant.
Bro, listen, all I'm saying is, how many of your homeboys you think double back and hit that?
Bro, the thing is, if she wouldn't have did that, I was already like, yeah, I'm definitely hitting her back. I'm definitely about to hit her again. Like, because I didn't like her room. Like, if I would have hit her in the barracks, in my bed, yeah, it'd have been better. Because like my shit's clean. I'm like looking at her shit. Like, that's why she turned the lights off, nigga. I'm like, you're dirty ass.
Bro, all right. Hey, we're gonna call it there. It's an early podcast. We appreciate all the views, all the chats.